Altså, vi har rytta skogen rundt her, vet du. Skal på jobb I morgen, Kevin? Skal på jobb I morgen? Bedre I magen.
Hæ?
Bedre I magen.
Ja, jeg var på jobb I dag også, for jeg så vidt.
Det ligger treverk inni kjøleskapet.
Altså, nå kommer jeg med nytt lass, liksom. Nå fuglen fylt opp med treverk og terts igjen. Og så datt jeg ned da. Jeg flink, altså.
What's up guys, Switchy here, back with another tutorial for Arc Server Manager. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day hanging out here on the comfy chair, getting ready to do this tutorial up and hopefully do it upright. Don't know, this is kind of a dry run here, I guess. Haven't really tested all of this like while doing the tutorial. So please don't judge me too harshly. But yeah, here we go. Today we want to set up the clusters. So the last two, I guess. The first tutorial we did was just the basic setup. We touched on a couple things that we were going to need to do with clusters. The last video we talked about the exclusive join and the basically whitelisting, getting rid of the password so players could just come in without a password needed. If you missed those videos, check them out if you have any questions about how we got to this point. But for right now, what we got going on is I went ahead and installed the Scorched Earth map and got that all ready to go for the most part. But here on the island, right, we want to make sure that our settings match up for the clusters and stuff. So we're going to do Scorched Earth here. I went ahead and changed the query port and the server port so that we don't have any conflicts there. But we want to make sure about our settings down in hither. So if you remember during the first tutorial, we did the whole alternate save directory and the cross-arc data transfer cluster ID. So we want to definitely do this again. We're just going to make that Scorched Earth. I want to make sure that this matches, right? So we're going to go here. I think it's just ASMC.
74 krystaller.
And we want to use the cluster directory override. So we're going to go ahead and save that up. We're going to double check it just to be safe. So like I said, dry run. ASMC check. ASMC check. Okay. Now, something else. get rid of these passwords. All right. And you'll see that I am like a, oh, I don't know. Obsessive compulsive save.
Ok, når jeg brukte motorsaga på den der esken som dropper ute i vannet her, så fikk jeg enda flere items enn det jeg får til vanlig. Så jeg fikk 3 metallsverd, 3 metallspyd, 3 sånne dritt og 10 vanlige trespyd. Så jeg fikk masse metal shit til oss nå, altså. Sånne utstyreting liksom, sånne der, altså, buer, helt vanlige primitive bows.
Du vil ha sånn industrial grinder.
Men altså, de metal pikesa tar jeg vare på, ass. Det er greit å ha.
Fy faen.
How many warpter skins do you need? 1 or 2, Scott?
I would say 1.
And make sure that you check this enable exclusive join, because if not, you're going to leave your server wide open. And add in here. Okay. And click save again. Now, this should be set up and working. Key phrase here is this should be set up and working. Right? We got the server directories taken care of and the exclusive joins taken care of. Boom. Okay. So it should be working. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start the servers. Get rid of these passwords. All right. Now, something else we want to do. Use the cluster directory override. So we're going to go ahead and save that up. We're going to double check it just to be safe. So like I said, dry run. ASMC check now. Obsessive compulsive save clicker. Have the section set up here that we need. These are what we need. And then down here we want to go ahead and we're going to add me as an administrator. And make sure that you check this enable exclusive join, because if not, you're going to leave your server wide open. And add in here. Okay. And click save again. Now, this should be set up and working. Key phrase here is this should. Server. Boom. Had to add a core to the server. This server in order to get it to run right. 2 servers running on it was killing it. And if you remember from the first video, I only gave it 1 core. All right, so what do we got here? All right, guys, well, what we're going to do is we're going to leave these... Okay, Scorched Earth, so that's showing up. So the settings are good there. We're going to leave these boot up, and then I'm going to go ahead and hop on Scorched Earth or the island. Probably the island. And see if we can't actually on the island. And what we're going to do... All right, guys, we're back, and yeah, we're here at the Red Obelisk on the island. And what we're going to do is we're going to travel to another arc. Now, I learned something very important here as I was going about my merry day. And we'll talk about that here as soon as I join with Survivor. So, I learned that if you don't do the port forwarding, like you can see both servers if you don't do the port forwarding on your LAN. However, they will not show up in the... cross arc travel menu, you know, the travel to another arc menu, unless you do the port forwarding, which is kind of crazy. All right, so you can see here, and I don't know why, but a lot of times this happens. The island kind of looks crappy. But we are here. We're on Scorched Earth. Let's see here. Where would be close? Oh, there we go. Just took a little while. Is there one that's close to an obelisk? Doesn't really look like there's one that's close to the green obelisk. Oh, maybe right there. Alright, we'll spawn in here. And like I said, guys, I apologize for the kind of crappy spawning stuff that's going on here. Running the virtual server and Arc at the same time is a bit much for the old PC. I mean, it's a good computer, but you know, when you're running 2 servers in a virtual machine and Arc at the same time, it gets a little bit crazy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. We got the server cluster.
And that's why you...
Is that what you've been trying to tell us, Derek, when you haven't been saying anything by logging on to Discord? That the server was going to restart?
Look, you also have these. Sure, Atel, if you find yourself in a dark place.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, I'll log off then.